All right. So the way that we built the business and scaled it so that it could do 1 pallet, 2 pallets, 10 pallets, 40 pallets a week, scale it down, was through buying re-commerce goods. Re-commerce is not a term that I coined. E-commerce, if you think about the rise of the internet and online sales, I think I opened my Amazon account in 1999 and I was like, what the fuck is Amazon? So anyway, we're going to call it about 2000 that the internet started becoming mainstream. And here we are in 2023. And as you know, every year online buying has gotten larger and larger and larger. And online buying actually has a larger return percentage than in-store buying. It varies by category, but it can be 10% of the items are returned, 15%, 20%. So e-commerce is the business of selling things online, like through Amazon, eBay, Walmart.com, Lowe's.com. However, if somebody buys something and returns it, or somebody never picks it up at site to store, or it never fulfills their purchase in their cart at Walmart.com, or Walmart.com has to get rid of the older iPads because the newer model is coming in and they got to get rid of the ones from 2 years ago because they have the other ones on clearance and the freshest models are coming in, things like that. When it's going back up the supply chain, the opposite direction, it's considered re-commerce. So e-commerce is online sales. Re-commerce is it going back up the chain. And if you were a person that was working in a huge Amazon mega warehouse or a Walmart fulfillment center, even if you got back a rug, you're probably not going to inspect to see if it's new, then rewrap it, then take it 3/4 of a mile away to whatever department it goes in inside of that Amazon and readjust the shipping. Furthermore, you can't put it back on the shelf if you're Lowe's, because if it is a pre-owned cement mixer, people are going to be mad that you sold them a pre-owned cement mixer. So there's reasons that they simply turn it back around, put it on pallets. If you picture when you're doing a return at a counter at Walmart, they're putting something in a bin. Those bins then get sold to people like me, or to clearinghouses like B-Stock, and they write it off for however many pennies on the dollar as salvage or return goods. I don't exactly understand their part of it, but I do know that I buy it for hopefully 15, not hopefully 25 cents on the dollar, but it depends. Obviously, electronics bring a higher resale amount than certain things. I don't do apparel, but that would be an inexpensive margin. So that's a re-commerce. So I'm buying return and overstock goods rather than buying and selling antiques like a traditional auction. I'm actually buying return goods that have been in the marketplace as early as 2 weeks ago, stuff that's still hot and was on the retail shelves only maybe a week ago.